Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest blood in the land. Welcome back, Legends community. It's Matic 365, or you call me Matic. The choice is yours. Today, I'm back with Warner Brothers' favorite, right along with DC's favorite, and it's no other than Batman. And it seems like James Gunn confirmed this a while back, that pretty much we're going to actually not just get Robert Pattinson Batman, but another Batman for the new DCU, starting off with a Superman movie. And it seems like James Gunn realized that there's going to be a problem because we've had multiple Batman movies, right? This is Warner Brothers' favorite, DC's favorite. When it comes to that type of stuff, there are multiple live adaption Batman movies, multiple animated movies, and also TV shows when it comes down to it. And pretty much James Gunn confirmed something that pretty much fans are probably wondering too, like, how is this Batman movie, Brave and Bold, which is going to introduce Damian Wayne right along with Bruce Wayne's Batman, going to actually set the tone? Meaning, how is it going to be unique? And also why this is going to be a challenge. So today's new video is James Gunn confirms that another Batman will be his biggest challenge for the DC universe. Well, he's telling the truth. All right. Honestly, the first reason makes a lot of sense. He's making sure that this Batman has an interesting story, because what his Batman movies have done well, they've always had interesting stories. Even some of the cheesier Batman stuff, but they've always had an interesting story that DC fans and even Batman fans actually enjoyed about the movies. And that right there is a smart move. Make sure the audience is captivated, has an interesting story enough. Because I think that's what actually made the Batman, the new one in the Elseworld, interesting, was the story behind not just Batman, but even the villains in the actual movie. I'm just saying, all right? Now, the next thing makes a lot of sense. Is working closely with the writer, right? To make sure that this story is really good. We know that James Gunn tends to write, you know what I'm saying, or work closely with people to make sure he has a decent product out there when it comes to movies, right? We've seen that quite a bit with James Gunn, you know, so I think it's wise that he's working with someone else. It's not just James Gunn working on it, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to Batman, the Brave and Bold. And the last reason, I just gotta say, I am so happy that they're not gonna go with this actual choice, because I've seen the other campier stuff of Batman, and this makes a lot of sense. James Gunn is not interested in even wanting to make a campy Batman movie. Good. Good. All right. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I do not want to see a campy Batman movie. Maybe because it's less before my time. This is like something that maybe my parents were interested in. Me, no. I do not want to see a campy Batman movie. I've seen the movie, the TV show with Adam West. I wasn't really completely invested in it. And maybe because I actually grew up on the Tim Burton's animated Batman series. I'm just throwing it out there, all right? Different eras, you know, 80s kid, late 80s kid. And maybe that was more appealing to me. I like the stories a lot better. Whereas with the Adam West, nah. Maybe for that time, he did his thing playing Batman, but me, I'm like, nah. Well, I mean, at least he realizes something when it comes to Batman. Also, I'm pretty sure that he knows that Batman's a popular character, straight at Warner Brothers and DC. And he just want to make sure everything's good with Batman. He's like, look, we know this is the poster boy for their actual companies, and we got to make sure that we have a decent quality when it comes to making a new movie, The Batman Brave and Bold. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm excited for The Batman Brave and Bold. You know what I'm saying? Because I never got a chance to see Damian Wayne in a live adaptation. It's the first time for everything. Hopefully this is a dope movie going forward into new DCU, because like I said, the new DCU is around. Superman's gonna start that off. And like I said, hopefully things work out for it. And I'm looking forward to seeing a trailer for it. But it is the hardest working blurred on YouTube, guys. You tell me in the comments, are you surprised that this new Batman movie is going to be a challenge for James Gunn? And my next question for you guys is, are you surprised that we won't be getting a certain type of Batman movie that James Gunn rejected? It is the hardest working blurred on YouTube, guys. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, also sharing. Also hit that bell to stay notified if you want to support the blurb and stay notified. It's the hardest working blurred on YouTube, guys. And I'm out, legends.